Ah, isn't it beautiful outside today? What is going on, guys? It is Forn, and today we're taking a look at Derail Valley. This game has actually kind of piqued my interest as of recent, just to do. I've seen some videos on it and things like that. And actually, there's supposed to be coming a bigger update for this game, coming March, I think I read about. I actually just completed the tutorial. This is my first time playing, so we'll see how this goes. So after completing the tutorial, as you can see up in the top left, we are free to do our first actual job as running trains. So let's get started. So we have to find a job that we're qualified for. So in training, if we look actually really quick, we are actually here. We'll put it on this desk. We'll claim this desk as ours. We have this certificate for freight hauling. We have this certificate to run that type of engine. And then we have this certificate for being an actual train driver. So we have 3 certificates in total. Yeah, we're already moving up. And then it kind of gives you some books. The tutorial is actually pretty good in this game. That's our wallet. We have $2,000, by the way. This game's actually pretty cool as far as everything goes. This is the actual map. I mean, this is actually pretty big, honestly. Pretty big map, which is really cool. It's actually cool. You can actually interact with the different stations and fast travel, all that sort of dealio. We got a station map, so these are like the yard schematics, and then we got kind of what the stuff means, things like that. So pretty cool, and all in all, I mean, it gives us pretty good helpful tips, and I like how it's actually in books too. That makes it really cool. And we got a comms radio. Very cool indeed, I do have to say. So without further ado, let's jump right into this, shall we? So we need to take a job that we're qualified for. Do we have any fees? No, we don't have any fees. Okay, so fees are a thing. Like we have to pay for emissions, I think, fuel, things like that. So that's going to cost us a bit for sure. But I think we can, yeah, we can do this because it's freight hauling. So we can do this. So it's $8,000 and time bonus is 31 minutes. And it's 202 tons. I think the train we currently are qualified for right now is max of 400 tons. So we should be okay to do this one. So I think we got to insert it into here. And this is our freight job. Plan your tip ahead before departing by referring to your maps. Depending on the direction of travel, you might need to reorientate the locomotive at the turntable. So we are hauling. Follow the printed instructions to complete this job. Good luck out there. So yeah, now we're on our own pretty much, since that's pretty much the end of the tutorial. So we need to head to the goods and factory town. So if we pull out our map, which is northeast kind of. Okay, so we need to head that way then. That way. So our train's back there, but we also need to find where to pick this up. So step 1, couple of following cars at the station/track, B10. Oh, wait, there it is. Found it. We can actually dash, so we gotta hook up to these 4 cars. A pretty small load, but let's get her started. So our train is over here in this kind of, yeah, it's at the turntable. So this is our lovely train. I really wish I can drive this thing. This is a really good looking steam locomotive. That is so cool. So cool. But we need a certain license for that, which we need to make a lot of money to get different licenses to drive different trains. So without further ado, let's hop in this bad boy. Yeah, the door kind of makes them really goofy noises. It's kind of wonky door, but this is our spot. So let's turn on those lights, turn on our headlights. So we have a startup sequence, as you can see here. So we gotta flip the breakers and start it right up. So we gotta let it build some brake pressure before we start going. So it looks like we need to head this way and then like back up to those carts and then drive forward. So Put the reverser forward. Disengage the brake. And let's get it chugging. Now, it gets dramatically louder when you open the door, so we'll keep the door closed for now. But all of these switches should be set because I actually just pulled in here and I turned around the train. That's what the tutorial kind of have you do, so we're pretty much continuing after the tutorial that I did. I figured I'd do that off camera just so I already know the controls. I mean, it's a tutorial, so if you are playing this game, you'll already know all the controls and everything and what the tutorial is. So if you have played this game before, let me know what your thoughts is on it and what you think the future is like. I have seen a little bit of the roadmap, what they plan on adding, what is not in the game, which I think is really pretty cool. But if you do want to check this game out for yourself, I'll link it down in the description on the Steam store page. That's where I have this. So we need to get on that line right there. So we gotta pass this switch up here and then switch. Alright, I think we could do that pretty simple. Pretty simple. So I think, let's, nope, that's not it. Where's our map? We can place our map on the table and then we can actually still see our movement. It's like a interactive map. Slow it down. Hit the brake. Get out our comms radio. So this comm radio allows us to switch the direction of track. So there we go. And now we need to go to the last line. So we do need to switch the direction of that track. And the arrow on our radio even shows which direction it is going currently. So we need to go, and we should be set to just head on backwards. Put the reverser, release the brake, and get chugging backwards. So, and these are our speed limit signs. So it says 5, but then you got to multiply that by 10, so that's 50. So right now we're at 1 kilometers, we have a Y, and or 0.1 kilometers, we have a Y. At 60 miles per hour, it's the speed limit, and it's on flat ground, according to what that sign said. It'll pretty much, it teaches you everything you need to know in these books, as you can see right here. Flat, all that good stuff. Well, so it is pretty neat. Oh wait, no, wrong way. We don't want to go super fast. But we are going pretty fast now. Going over these rail. I haven't derailed. I did not derail in the tutorial. The tutorial only allows you to drive the train, so this is gonna be my first time actually like hauling a load. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully I don't crash. That's for sure. But we are coming in a little hot. Let's hit the brakes, shall we? Slowly back up to that. Open the door. Might even just stop, honestly. Yep, okay. Engage the brake. We'll shut her down for now. Wait, wrong way. Shut off the switches. All right, so we actually have to decouple our trains, which is actually pretty cool. So those, from what I've read inside the station, it tells you kind of what materials these are. These are like bent steel beams or something like that, and these are steel billets. So that is what we're hauling today on our first mission. This is our locomotive. Like the numbers actually matter for which locomotive. I think the vehicle, that like, I don't know what that is percentage wise, 100% if it's damaged or not. But anyway, let's get, we actually have to hook that on there, tighten it up, and then we actually have to connect our airlines, open the airlines, so we actually have brake to the rest of the car, and that's it. We're all hooked up. So now we can hop back in our lovely train. Geez, slamming the doors around here. Oh wait, no, we need to turn on our breakers, start the engine, Turn on the brakes. Release that brake. So this kind of gives us air train brake pressure. And this is kind of independent brakes. I think that's what allows us to actually stop. And if we wanted to stop faster, we can hit this. Is I think I've read that right. I may be wrong though. So don't 100% quote me on that. I don't know why the headlights keep turning off, which is very weird. Maybe once we hit the flip the breaker, that's why. We got power and fuse. We do have an emergency stop button. We got sand. This will detect if we actually get wheel slip. It'll light up. Then we do have, I think, a fan for the engine, because all of this stuff matters. So like our fuel, our sand, oil, all of that matters in this actual game. So now we need to head to northeast to the goods factory in town. So we got it hooked up, all the train. So we need to head to station GF and D51. So we need to pull up our shunter guide. Oh no, that's not where we're on. That's not what we want. 0, nope. Train basics? Nope. Station map, this is what we want. Goods factory. So we want to head to D. So this is station GF. We want to head over here. So we'll be coming in from the southwest, and then we'll want to switch right, come forward, and then back into it. I think that's what we'll need to do, because there's no turnaround here, so we got to back in. Oh well, I did not mean to teleport there. So we'll he set giant booklet down. And let's get rolling, shall we? Slowly increase the throttle. And we are moving. We can actually lean left and right, so we can actually just lean out the train if we wanted to. Let's gain a little bit of speed here. I'll actually slow it down a little bit. We don't want to go too fast through this yard. But we can actually, if we wanted to, teleport into the back of the train. We could actually just walk around. We can actually just catch up to the train if need be, which is pretty cool in itself, I think. Grab a quick screenshot, because why not? Our first load. So now that we see that sign, let's get past these switches a little bit. We can head up to 60 miles per hour. So let's increase the speed. And like that sign, so there's a Y section, or at 0.3 kilometers away. And the speed limit is 68 kilometers per hour, and it's on a flat grade. So let's, I think we do need our comms radio out. We need to, yeah, see, it's going to the right. We don't want to go to the right. We don't want to go to the left, I think, because we came from this area before in the tutorial. Okay. A little bit more speed. So now the speed limit is 70 miles per hour, and we're going to go downhill at a negative down or 1.9% grade. So that means we will cut the throttle and we'll just start coasting. How's our train? We still got our full train? It looks like it. Still got 4 cars back there. I've noticed though the vegetation is kind of a little overgrown, which I feel like it shouldn't be like that. They need to cut it back some, because a lot of it seems to interfere. That's a wonky part right there. This is an early access game. I think it came out in 2019, I think, if I remember correctly, when I purchased this. But I just had to get it. I really like trains. They're a cool fascination to me. I mean, I'm not a huge like train fan or anything, but I do think they're very interesting, the way they work and all that good stuff. So This is why I'm playing this. Oh, our booklet seems to have fallen a bit. Fix that. So speed limit 70 miles per hour. We're at about 62 kilometers. I don't know why I'm saying miles per hour. It's kilometers per hour. I'm not used to kilometers per hour, if you can't already tell. Be like that. That just goes right through the train. We would destroy that branches and it would damage the train. Like all this. Like look at this. There's a tree right there in the track, pretty much. Yeah, that's a little buggy. I wish that would be fixed a little bit, but otherwise it seems like a really cool game. I don't know, I think there is some mods out for it, externally websites, but we're gonna see how the base game goes before we do any sort of mods. And I think they are coming out with new trains and stuff soon. Like I said, I read about the update coming in March or something. 90 kilometers per hour, jeez. I forgot what that sign means. I don't know what that sign means. Where are we at? Are we close? We're about halfway now. Can I read about what that sign meant somewhere? Oh, lower limit ahead, higher limit. Okay, so there's a lower limit. The sign, oh, it has a 20 kilometer difference. Oh yeah, but yeah, see, it's divided by 10, so 5 is 50. As I was talking about before, these books will pretty much tell you mostly everything you need to know, so. So we need to D5I, we'll have to find where that is at. Somewhere in the D track, which is over that way. This book is actually kind of shaken off, which is actually pretty cool and neat. I mean, it's a giant book. What are we speeding at? We're at 60 kilometers an hour right now. We are getting close to the Y. So you know what? I will put my radio down there in a preparation to get it ready to switch. I do like that you can actually place stuff down, so you can grab it with quick succession and you can read it too. I really do like that. And this map, it actually updates as you're traveling along. So I do really like that as well. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff you don't normally see in a game, especially for a train simulator. But the visuals of this train look awesome. I mean, they did a lot of good work on the modeling and stuff like that. I wonder what the other trains are like, and curious to see. Are we close? We gotta go run this bend. You can actually apparently sit down if you hit the X button. So here we're kind of in the sit mode, as they call it, but there's no actual chair. It's just a height variation, I should say. Let's grab our... So our speed limit is 60 miles per hour. We're doing about 55 miles per hour. I did it again. I don't think I'll ever stop saying miles per hour. There's our switch. So we need to head to the right. It's currently located to the left. Switch it. You want to go to the right. That line kind of shows it. That line right there, that white line, and the line at the bottom is showing to the right, pointing to the right, I guess you could say. 50 miles. Oh, we're going a little fast. Let's brake a little. Hopefully you don't derail. We're going a little fast. We're going above the speed limit. Okay, so we might need to hit the throttle a bit. We're going at an incline now. Are we still losing speed? We're still losing speed. I need to throttle it up more. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on our temperature now that we're throttling it. But I mean, even hitting the sit down, why does the headlights keep coming off? I wonder why that is. That might be a bug. The speed limit was 80. We're doing okay. We're maintaining speed, we're not losing speed going uphill. Visually wise though, I mean the scenery, I mean, granted the render distance isn't very far, but still, I mean, the water off in the distance looks good, the sky looks good, trees look good, other than running into them. But you guys did want to see more content, so I'm hoping you guys will enjoy this game. I'm actually really enjoying it just because I kind of like these kind of games. But let me know what you guys think, for sure. Let me know what you guys think. I am still working on some stuff for you guys, like a Discord server, things like that, so bear with me. I just want to make sure we don't get any bad stuff happening in the Discord, so I want to make sure it's good to go. Okay, we need to slow down. Oh, no, slow down. Oh, slow down. Okay. We need to head right up here. Oh, wait, where's the radio? Oh, God. Yeah, we need to head right, I think. Yeah, this is the first switch. I think we don't want to head into that yard. We still got some brake applied, which is good. We'll start slowing down a little bit. We still got our full train. So, and then we need to head straight and then take a left. I guess that's the only way to go. I'm not paying attention to anything though, sadly. So we're good on that part. Oh wait, we need to go. Okay, so we need a break. I am not paying attention. We need to back up that way, I think, because this is the curve. Oh, we need to brake a little faster. Alright, so we are looking for track D51. Let's power it down so we don't waste any fuel or anything like that. So I think this is the yard we want to be in. Yep, D5I right here. So we want to unload it into this. I forgot my radio. We need to switch this switch. Can I switch it manually? Oh, I can't. Look at that. Neato. So we'll be going to the left there. This should be straight. Yeah, showing line. The line is straight. And you want to put this straight, and that one's already straight. All right, we should be good. Is this one? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and start it back up and drop this load off, shall we? Gosh, trying to think. Breakers, start it up. Reverser, brakes off. Let it gain some brake pressure for a minute before we get going. Anything else I need to read? Oh, okay. Oh, so that's it. So we can actually just put that down. Oh, well. And then we should be good on that. We can actually, yeah, we'll just keep it here for now. Keep it in our train. Yeah, but let's get going. Slowly hit the throttle so we don't cause a bunch of wheel slip right away. It's a little loud. I may have to adjust the game volume. Sorry if I'm yelling over the volume itself. That should be plenty of speed to get us coasting. Yeah, we can actually just like kind of walk along our train here. We don't have an actual character. It doesn't look like it's just kind of a camera point of view. I don't think this game is multiplayer. I don't think it is. I don't know if that's going to be coming at a later point in time. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, no. We need to switch that. Whoa! Did I do it in time? Oh, I think I did in time. Ooh, that was close. I almost went straight there. Ugh. I think I switched it. No. Holy crud. Oh. Oh, we missed. Oh, wait, no. No, this is track. I thought I was... Okay. Alright. We'll probably back up pretty far, line it up with these other cars. Looks like some tankers. That's a big train. I don't know if we would be able to haul anything over here. That's weird. So when you hop off, you don't hear anything, but when you hop on, you hear noise. Interesting. Might be a little audio bug, but like I said, it's an early access game. I think it's pretty good for what it is at the current state of the game. Granted, though, it has been out for a couple years. I don't know what the dev team is like or anything like that. So, but it is pretty enjoying. I have also played a game called Railroads Online. If you do not know what that is, I'd highly recommend go checking that out. It's a little more in depth than this game, but nonetheless, I do like a little good old train simulator. So let's teleport in the train. Let's start engaging the brakes. I want to put the reverser forward. I'll leave the engine running for now. Let's decouple here. So we need to close air valves. Disconnect. Loosen. Unhook. And we're completely unhooked. Duck under that. Climb aboard. Yes, I know you could just walk through here, but I do like the actual fact that I can open and close the door. So if we circle back around, we should be able to stop at the station house. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Well, all the switches should be set. I throttled it a little bit too fast there. I don't know if you noticed, but the wheel slip light came on. Because I did throttle it a little too fast there. But let's just coast around. Now, I don't know. We might still be okay for time-wise. I know there was a bonus time on this. So hopefully... I mean, I could just teleport, or I guess dash all the way over to the train station. But I think it is kind of neater, more realistic to actually drive around to the spot where we need to go. I don't know if we'll need to switch any switches. Maybe that one, the one that we came in. So we'll have to get that ready. Put our radio down. I really do like the aspect of being able to lay everything down. If I haven't said that already, I know I'm probably repeating a lot of stuff. All right, well, go a little faster, shall we? We're on a time schedule. As long as we don't derail the train, I think we'll be okay. So that's going straight. That switch up there, we'll need to get prepared to set. Our temperature didn't get very hot, which is good, so... I mean, we haven't full throttled anything quite yet. Or done any extreme train runs yet, so, I don't know what kind of damage... I know there's a fee we gotta pay eventually to fix the train, stuff like that. I think there is insurance in the game, though, that you only have to pay a small amount. I guess we'll see. I think that's how that works. So, yeah, it's that switch right there. So this one's to the right, that one's to the left. Okay. And the station house is right there. I'll go ahead and cut the throttle. Let's go ahead and brake. Since it's single player, we don't have to worry about anybody else actually coming up this way. Turn everything off. Cab lights. This I can actually just leave in the train. That I can leave in the train. But we do need our job report. Dash into the station office. Grab our book. Validate the job. Complete. Why are you beeping? Oh. I gotta take my money. Oh, I got $13,000. Is that because of the bonus time? Derailed? You can still re-rail your cars to complete the job and earn the payment. Oh, interesting. Heck yeah. So base payment was $8,000. We completed it in 27 minutes. We got a bonus of $4 grand, so it is good to do the time. No environmental damage. I did a job well done. No damage was made to the Derail Valley property. Sweet. That is freaking on. Can we accept a job from here? We can actually. But I think that'll wait till the next episode to select the jobs. It's already here. We might as well grab something to do instead of heading another. So that's the Harbor Town. Where's Harbor Town? Ooh, it's all the way down there. But how do we get on? I'll have to look around and see how to get on the track, unless we have to go through Steel Town down to here. Ooh, that'll be a long journey for sure. And maybe you may not be able to make that time limit. How many cars is it? Oh, it's only 4 though, so we might be able to haul or go pretty fast. All right. Well, let's I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, please let me know. I know this is a completely different game than what I've been doing, but this is something I kind of enjoy, so I hope you all did enjoy as well, and thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.